Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about HOMAS and coupled mode and how it kinda doesn't work. Let's see if I can actually get this right. So anyways, right now when you fly in coupled mode, you can use your mouse to shoot where you want, right? Yeah, we know this. It's been this way forever. I mean, anybody that uses mouse and keyboard only setup, you're doing the same thing, only when you go up to the top left corner with your mouse, your ship moves in yay direction. Well, mine doesn't. I actually physically have this turned off. If you go into my options, go to key bindings, go to advanced, let's see, we got movement, we got pitch up, down, yaw, like all that stuff. There's no mouse there. The only thing there is mouse is down in the fight weapon. No? Okay, I can never find out where it is. Ah, here it is. The aim left, aim right, aim up, aim down. And of course, if my scroll wheel would work in here half the time, it doesn't. And where is headlook? Well, anyways, the only other thing that's on here is headlook. I think it's movement, maybe. Yeah, view. There it is. So look up, look down, look left, look right, and that's understandable. And since forever, we've been able to go headlook mode, and that's its own thing. But that's not what we're talking about. Right now we're talking about using a joystick and using a mouse at the exact same time while in coupled mode. And currently, I'm shooting, but the moment I touch my stick, it doesn't want to go where I'm wanting. Like, I'm trying to go in a circle like this, and I'm touching the throttle, or touching the control stick, and it's suddenly wanting to go back into this center line, essentially. Like, you can sort of see how it's fighting the stick. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. And see, this is honestly why I switched to decoupled mode, because in decoupled mode, you don't have that issue. You always, forever, even though decoupled mode right now doesn't work, that's fine. But you always have control over your gimbals. Now, with Oculus Rift and whatnot, typically what you'd be doing, since you're in head track mode, you'd physically be shooting around like that. And that's what I thought. Let's see, did the mode kick in? Shift? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought this mode was supposed to do. Problem is, every time I've ever tried to go into multiplayer and use this mode, I end up going like this and looking at my left or right shoulder or some random direction where I had no control over what I was doing. So I had to leave it to, off the shift mode and just go this way. I mean, am I the only one that is experiencing this issue? I mean, you hit right shift, you can aim, and you can use coupled mode. Well, I guess I'm in decoupled mode. You can use aim and be in coupled mode and do however you need to and fly like how you need to. The only difference is, the ship itself is going to fight and try and stay in the direction that, well, you're pushing. Like, I'm pushing forward on a stick, and as you can see, the velocity pip thing is trying to go to center, like it always does. We're going to decoupled, I wouldn't have to worry about that. In fact, I wouldn't even have to touch the throttle. I could just set myself in a direction and fly that way. But is this intended? God, I hope it's not. I mean, that would be very weird and disturbing. But anyways, that's my little wrap-up of this. Coupled mode without doing right shift, you just can't. You're fighting everything about fighting everything. And, oh, and side note. Why am I going to whatever. Side note. Notice I have engine sounds when you're in coupled mode. You don't get those engine sounds when you're in decoupled mode, ever. Like, why is that? I want to hear my jet, or I mean my ship. Well, I heard that. Proximity alerts. Yeah, They need to work on. We're gonna end it there and stand by for next transmissions.